A federal court judge has approved a $23 billion settlement for hundreds of thousands of First Nations children and their families. It's intended to address chronic underfunding of on-reserve child welfare services. As David Akin reports, advocates are pleased but say the government still has a long way to go. David.
Well, Donna, this is the single largest settlement of its kind, $23 billion. And it was really not a matter of if the court would approve the settlement, but rather when. The settlement is the result of a complaint first made in 2007 by the Assembly of First Nations and the First Nations Child and Family Caring Society. The Trudeau government first agreed to settle when it took office in 2015, but it took more than 7 years to sort out what the government called a complex claim. Funds will now flow to about 300,000 First Nations children or their families.
This is a recognition of the enormous harm caused through the child welfare system, and I think it's important that Canadians recognize that this is an important step towards reconciliation.
Advocates for the health of First Nations children say that harm continues to be done, that the federal government continues to underfund the First Nations child health and welfare system relative to the system for non-Indigenous children. The problem has not been fixed, advocate Cindy Blackstock said in an email sent while she was on a flight Tuesday. In approving the compensation deal, the federal court made clear that it is not releasing Canada from any accountability for ongoing discrimination. And that, too, was a point the government concedes as it promises to work with Indigenous partners to continue to improve health and welfare services for Canada's First Nations children. Donna.
David Akin in Ottawa. Thanks, David.